friends. Welcome to class 2 Python. So, here we are. This is the Jupyter Notebook, and through Jupyter Notebook, we write the program, um, whatever program we would like to do. There are different programming, there are different IDEs like PyCharm, and usually people use Anaconda. Anaconda is supported by Jupyter. So basically, you need to install all these things. I will have another installation class so that you guys can install your software within your systems. So this is it. So how we write, this is how Jupyter interface is. Like, see, if you can see, it has file where you can see, you can rename, save, and checkpoint. It just looks like the same IDE you have seen in different programming languages. The thing is, the difference is the way the output is getting printed and the way we write the code. That's it. So, coming to the Hello World program, but I don't go with Hello World. I'm going with Hello Friends. Okay. So this is how we write. We write comment, and we can even comment it in this way, so that this line would be as a comment line for the Jupyter Notebook. So it won't do anything with this if we have gave it in in that way. So print hello friends. This is what we have written, and if we run this, see hello friends. It didn't printed the welcome. So whatever you write in the print function, it prints. So coming to Python indentation. In the previous class, I have discussed Python follows indentation. So, what indentation means? Indentation means the spaces given at the beginning of a code line. It is very important in Python as it uses indentation to indicate a block of code. So, the example, indentation example. See, a is equals to 4. If a is greater than 5, see, I have given this and print greater than 5, else print less than 5. So a is equal to 4. I have given the value a is equal to 4. 4 is less than 5, right? So see, less than 5. And you should see the print statement is aligned and if else is aligned. If they are not aligned, we'll get an error. See? Oh, see. So that is the indentation error. So we need to follow this indentation at any time of programming in Python. So I have also written an error example for you guys for more knowledge. So see, if 5 is greater than 2, print 5 is greater than. Print, I didn't give the print here, so you will receive an error. See, not greater. There's an indentation error, unexpected indent. So this is an error example. I can write the code, but okay. So for any programming language, we give variables. So what are these variables? When developing a program, we need to manage values and also need to store the values, and for that we need variables. We'll store the value using a name, right? So the syntax for the variable will be syntax, variable name, assignment operator, value. So example, C is the variable name, equals is the assignment operator, and 2 is the operator value. That can be any data type. So that example, see, x is equal to 5, y is equal to roughly. Print x and y. Now we need to get an output. 5, and roughly. Because x is the variable which holds the value 5. Y is the variable which holds the value roughly. So we are printing that. We are not doing anything. This is just a simple program because you guys need to know in depth. So I'm just giving you lots of examples. That's it. So coming to print function, it is a built-in function. Like I have discussed in the previous class, that Python has certain libraries. I have defined that Python follows basic programming, advanced, and there are libraries and frameworks. So print function is a built-in function which it comes from the library. So it understands that okay, they want me to print an output. So it is an inbuilt function, so to display the output. If we are representing strings, then we need to add the parentheses, like where in any other programming language we use the strings, right? So the same is here. And if a string is not entered in parentheses, it will not identify the string. So that's how it thinks. So see, a is equals to 9. So we are assigning a is equals to 9, and then print of a. So it's giving 9. So this is just how the print function goes. Type function. So type is also a built-in function which gives the data type information. So whatever the data, so if you say a is equals to 2, type of a. So what is the type of a? 2. The value is 2. 2 is a integer. So the output would be integer. See? Yeah. So, and there is a important thing that you guys need to know, that variable names are case sensitive in Python. So see, if we have written a small a is equals to 2, we are assigning 2 as a first small a, and capital A string. So we are asking print capital A. But this is both are the same letters, but a will not override on small a. Capital A will not override on small a. The programming language thinks a is a different character and capital A is a different variable name. So we get 2 and doubly. We are getting the values. So that's about variables, print function, and time function. Now coming for rules for Python variables. So what are the rules of Python variables? Every programming language has certain rules that we need to follow. In the same way, they have certain rules for Python variables. Like a variable can have a short name or more descriptive name. A variable name must start with a letter or the underscore character. A variable name cannot start with a number. A variable name can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscores. Variable names are case sensitive. A variable name cannot be any of the Python keywords. So, the I for all the description I given an example of the variable name. See, num1 is equals to roughly num underscore 1. We can give in this way as well for the variable. Underscore num underscore 1. See, num and nu, m is capital, 1 is equal to roughly num. You give it anyways, it will take it as a variable, but there is some specification that we need to follow the rules. We cannot override the rules. So this is how we can give it for that, and then see the same, we get the output. So there is also another thing for variable name, multi-word variable names. We can sometimes we get into some scenarios that we need to have a big variable name, like company name or product name, where we would like to give variable names a big variable names. That's also possible. So but there are some techniques that we need to follow. So see, variable names with more than one word can be difficult to read, obviously. Some of the techniques which make them easy to read is there are camel case, snake case, and Pascal case. So camel case, This is a technique which is used in Python for multi-word variable names. So, camel case. Each word except the first start with the capital letter. See, my variable name is equal to John. Print my variable name. See, they have given we accept each word except the first start with the capital letter. See, my is not in capitals, but variable name has a capital name. So we get the output. This is the camel case. Pascal case. Each word starts with a capital letter. So my, the capital M, Y, V is also capital, variable name is equal to John. And see, if we print this, it's John. That is Pascal case. Snake case. Each word is separated by an underscore character. So my underscore variable underscore name is equal to John. And if you print that, you will get John. I'm executing it. I have already executed that. That's the reason there is the values. But I will make sure the next class won't have this output so that you will get some interest in it to watch. So yeah. And many values to multiple variables. Python allows you to assign values to multiple variables in one line. So if you see a comma b comma c, a is a one variable, b is another variable, c is another variable, is equal to red, blue, green. We have assigned it in one line, and now we are asking to print a, print b, print c. See, it's taking many values to multiple variables in a single line. We can also write in this way. And now one value to multiple variables. We can do this as well. We can assign the same value to multiple variables. Like a is equal to b is equal to c is equal to double e. Print a, b, c. See, this is how we can assign one value to multiple variables. Now unpacking a collection. Please make sure this you understand this. It's very important. Unpacking a collection. If you have values in list or tuple, etc., Python allows you to extract the values into variables, and this is called unpacking. If you have values in a list or a tuple, Python allows you to extract the values into variables, and this is called unpacking. That's called unpacking. So colors is equal to, there is a, see, there is a list, red, blue, pink. So a comma b comma c is equal to colors. We are pointing it to colors. So print a, b, c. Then see how is it taking. It's A is taking red, B is taking blue, C is taking pink. So this is unpacking a collection. We can give your variables in this way as well. So after this, there are global variables. What is a global variable? Variables which are created outside the function are called global variables. You might have seen global variables in different other programming languages as well. Is it applies the same here, but there are some difference. We can use these variables inside the function or outside of the function as well. If you create same name as of the global variable, local variable is never considered a global variable. See, a is equal to roughly, small a is equal to roughly. Define my function a is equal to crypto. Print my name is small a. My function, I have ended the function and I have given print my name is a as the variable. See, my name is crypto. This is the first it is running this, and then it went into the this function. So that is the example of global variable. So there is a global keyword as well. If you use a global keyword, then the variable belongs to global scope. If you use the global keyword, then the variable belongs to the global scope. So define my function global a. A is equal to is my name. So that's my global keyword. I have entered my function. Print crypto with the variable. So use the global keyword if you want to change a global variable inside a function. So you want to change global variable inside a function, you can do that as well. Global keyword, it can be used. So this is it, guys. This is my next class, and in the next class I would like to show you how we install the Jupyter notebook or Anaconda and PyCharm as well. But in PyCharm it doesn't look the same. It has a different IDE, so it is a different IDE, and it is not like this. But I will try to explain the program in that as well. So this is it. So before ending the class, I would like to say one thing: keep trying, never lose hope, and you will succeed in life. Nobody is there to support you rather than you. Be confident. Thank you, people. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Comment are very welcome because it makes me to help my motivation to create more videos. And I love to share uh, my knowledge to you guys. Thank you.